You were outnumbered and still won. It didn't matter how many people came against you. You were the one that succeeded. You were triumphant. You came out on top. Nobody was able to defeat you, even if they came at you as a group. Your entire family may have come up against you. It didn't work. You were too strong. You were too mighty. You were too powerful. You were too resilient. You already been through too much. You already know the game that's being played. There was nothing all of them could do collectively to get you down. Your workplace may have been targeting you. All these people converging, trying to get at you, trying to stop you, trying to make your workplace environment a living nightmare. But still, all of them coming at you was not enough. They say there's strength in numbers, right? But when somebody's coming up against you, I don't know. I feel like that saying goes out of the window because you hold your own. You hold it down. So when people think they're going to be able to come up against you as a group, outnumbering you and going to knock you down, that's a shaky, shaky thought, isn't it? You still won despite the fact that there were more people coming up against you and you had nobody on your side, perhaps, or just not as many, not as much support. You looked around you, you're looking, where's my people? Where's my support? You stood your ground. People know now. It doesn't matter how many people they come with to target you. It's not going to be a successful venture. It's going to be very, very difficult for them to knock you down. You're too strong. They didn't see that. They didn't know that. They don't get that. I mean, they do understand that now. You understand that you are stronger alone than they are as a clan, as a group. And of course, a group going nowhere fast, right? Let's be honest here. The fact that people feel the need to get a group to try to target one person shows who they are, what they're feeling inside. They already know from time that you're a very strong person. They couldn't come up against you by themselves, but they thought they had the upper hand. They thought they had a higher advantage because they had more of them on their side. Even the enemies will work together to try to get at you. Even the enemies, you know what I mean? They'll do it. So they didn't realize, though, how strong you were. They didn't realize how mighty you were. They didn't see that everything you've been through made your spine cement-like. They didn't understand the significance of this, right? So even though you were outnumbered, you still were successful. You were still on top. And there's nothing anybody can do. Try as they might. They all came together full force, right? Strength in numbers, right? Not in this situation, because the enemies, as they've collaborated together, as they've worked hard together, putting this great effort together, not to do good, by the way, to try to destroy and sabotage one person they hate on, that they're jealous of, that they're envious of, that they want to be in a competition with. No, they couldn't do it. Tried so hard without being ignorant even in the process, not realizing, right, who they were really trying to come for. You know what I mean? Who were they trying to come for? Who are you? Who are you? What are you about? And they didn't really understand it. They really didn't understand you, what they were doing here. They tried it. They tried it as a group, didn't they? They outnumbered you. Let it be known in the comments if you feel like people have tried to come at you as a group, as a clan. Let it be known if you feel like you've been targeted by people who were converging on you. They're all kind of coming at you like you're looking around like, why is everybody on me? They thought that coming together as a group to attack you was going to be great because it was going to be easier for them. Let it be known in the comments if you felt like you stood your ground. Who were the people who were coming at you as a group? I'd love to know. Let it be known. Share your stories if you wish, please. I'd love to read them. And the community would love to know as well. Thank you for your thoughts, of course, always. But yes, you were outnumbered. You were outnumbered and you still succeeded. People cannot get you down that easily. It doesn't work like that. Not with you. You're too strong for that. You're too real for that. You've been through too much, perhaps. And when we've been through a lot, they say what doesn't end you makes you stronger. What doesn't hurt you, what doesn't destroy you, makes you stronger, makes you more resilient. so that the next time such attacks occur, you'll be better able to navigate and mitigate these situations. And people don't understand every time they come for you. They're not making you more feeble and more concerned. They're making you stronger, more solid. They're reinforcing. The enemies do not understand what they're actually doing here. They're reinforcing your spine. They're reinforcing it. They're making it stronger. They're making it more concrete. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's what they're doing. And they think they're doing the opposite, which is destroying you, destroying your spine, destroying your foundation. Not at all. Not at all. So understand that it can be the enemy is confused. The enemies are confused. The people who are collaborating to destroy you, who feel like they have outnumbered you, so they're going to be able to stop you or hurt you together, make it a collective effort, right, to hurt you. That's wishful thinking for the enemies. That's wishful thinking. It's not going to work like that. Not with you, not with somebody like you. No, no, no. It's that's silly, right? Because they don't know who they're messing with. They do not understand who they're coming for. They do not understand who they're trying to come up against. And it goes to show how strong and how resilient they already know you are. The fact that they even had to come at you as a group, they collaborate. This is a conspiracy. A lot of times these are conspiracies where people are trying to like, oh, let's do this, let's do that. Okay, I say this and then you say that and then, okay, and then I'm going to come after you say that. Like these people, and you can tell it's a script, it's rehearsed and it's forced. You could tell that they've orchestrated this, they've rehearsed this. You know, I've been in situations, you could tell people are trying to come at me and it seems too rehearsed. It seems too much of a play, like a play. You know what I mean? Where everyone has a part, everybody has a line, and they're all trying to get at me with this fake stuff, you know? So they may have had me outnumbered, but I stood my ground. You know, I don't just do what people tell me to do because all of them are coming at me and trying to intimidate. I could tell that it's actually the other way around. And for some of them, they feel intimidated by me because the fact that they had to do all this to try to get at me, it speaks for itself. You know what I mean? So you may have been outnumbered, but you're the one that won. All right. You are the one that's successful. You're the one that's been redeemed. You're the one that's stronger, a lot of times wiser than a lot of these people. You don't even have to come at them with vengeance. You don't have to move to get revenge. You don't even have to get your hands dirty in a lot of these situations. You just stand tall. You just mind your business. You don't play their game. You don't feed into the drama. And that's how you succeed. That's how you win. That's the game. That's how you should play your part, by not even playing it. That is your part. You know what I mean? Is not feeding into it, you know, and just being who you are and doing what you want to do on the planet. No matter how many people coming up against you because they're intimidated, scared, worried, jealous, envious, you know, wanting to be competitive, you stay on your purpose. You know what I mean? You stay on your stuff. The enemies will be forced to retreat because they see now that the strength in numbers is not applicable here. You understand? So thank you guys so much for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for supporting the Mindset Elevator. I love all of you guys so much. Very appreciative of all your presences here. Please let me know once again in the comment section if you feel like you had people who thought that they outnumbered you, therefore they were going to be able to destroy you, but you stood your ground. Please let it be known in the comments. Thank you guys so much. Keep going up, and I'll see you guys soon. Okay, bye.